BrackObama.com. There's a lot more to the blood relations between Vice President Dick Cheney and Barack Obama. But did you know that the Vice President and the President are also related, and that Cheney's cousin, Obama, is also Mr. Bush's 11th cousin and the 9th cousin of actor Brad Pitt? It is a crazy family tree.
All Dick Cheney jokes aside, Obama may just have something presidential in him. It's not just his fire in the belly. According to the New England Historic Genealogical Society, Obama is related to not one, not two, but at least 6 U.S. presidents. Both Presidents Bush, Gerald Ford, LBJ, Harry Truman, and James Madison, who wrote the Constitution. 6 U.S. presidents in Obama's extended family. We know that Barack Obama loves to joke about his cousin, Dick Cheney. Today's New York Times has some more family tree news. Senator McCain is a 6th cousin of First Lady Laura Bush. Senator Clinton's notable relatives are Jack Kerouac, Madonna, Celine Dion, Alanis Morissette, and Camilla Parker Bowles, the wife of Prince Charles. And here's her Hollywood branch. Senator Clinton is a 9th cousin, twice removed, somebody tell me what that means, of actress Angelina Jolie. Not to be outdone, Senator Obama has a common ancestor, 11 generations removed, with actor Brad Pitt.
I can assure you every effort is being made to get information from him. We have even arrested his family.
Have you threatened to kill them?
I beg your pardon?
I mean, do you think that God came down from heaven and stopped us?
Oh, what the fuck's happening?
Great shot from downtown, a 2-pointer for the win, and the home team easily cruises to victory here. What a play by Senator Obama. Look at that effort, goes back up and gets it in. What a pass by Obama. Great assist.
And what does this? Why is this so essential now for such high-profile candidates to have this kind of early money? What does that mean?
You know, we've got to advertise on the Letterman show. Most of the money goes in television, but we're real proud of the fact that we raise it mostly from small donors. About 90% of the folks who donated on our website, BarackObama.com, they gave it in $100 or less, and what that means is that we're getting a lot of grassroots support around the country. Now, it's just the first quarter, which, so we've got a long way to go.
They're saying, oh, well, this is Barack Obama's, he's only been a senator for 2 years, so maybe we're looking at some sort of a compromise on the ticket. Maybe he'll be the presidential candidate, Hillary might be the vice president, maybe the reverse of that. Any of that occur at this point or not?
You don't run for second. No, I don't believe in that. Yeah.
But that would be a powerful ticket, undeniably. That would be a powerful ticket.
Which order are we talking about?
Well, let's say
world order.
Let's say you're the presidential candidate.
Okay. The way we're going to win over the long term is not just militarily. We've got to win over hearts and minds. And what that means is we've got to invest in countries that have no educational infrastructure, have no means for young people to get ahead. We've got to give them a stake in creating the kind of world order that I think all of us would like to see. We've got our spies in there.
Well,
The fall of the Berlin Wall brought new hope. But that very closeness has given rise to new dangers. Dangers that cannot be contained within the borders of a country or by the distance of an ocean. Think about it. The terrorists of September 11th plotted in Hamburg and trained in Kandahar and Karachi before killing thousands from all over the globe on American soil. As we speak, cars in Boston and factories in Beijing are melting the ice caps in the Arctic, shrinking coastlines in the Atlantic, and bringing drought to farms from Kansas to Kenya. Poorly secured nuclear material in the former Soviet Union, or secrets from a scientist in Pakistan, could help build a bomb that detonates in Paris. The poppies in Afghanistan come to Berlin in the form of heroin. The poverty and violence in Somalia breeds the terror of tomorrow. The genocide in Darfur shames the conscience of us all. In this new world, such dangerous currents have swept along faster than our efforts to contain them. And that is why we cannot afford to be divided. No one nation, no matter how large or powerful, can defeat such challenges alone. None of us can deny these threats or escape responsibility in meeting them. Yet in the absence of Soviet tanks and a terrible war, it has become easy to forget this truth. If we're honest with each other, we know that sometimes on both sides of the Atlantic, we have drifted apart, forgotten our shared destiny. Yes, there have been differences between America and Europe. No doubt there will be differences in the future. But the burdens of global citizenship continue to bind us together. A change of leadership in Washington will not lift this burden. In this new century, Americans and Europeans alike will be required to do more, not less. Partnership and cooperation among nations is not a choice. It is the only way, the one way, to protect our common security and advance our common humanity. That is why the greatest danger of all is to allow new walls to divide us from one another. The walls between old allies on either side of the Atlantic cannot stand. The walls between the countries with the most and those with the least cannot stand. The walls between races and tribes, natives and immigrants, Christians and Muslims and Jews cannot stand. These now are the walls we must tear down.